4-1 favorite. Tubero 1-0 victory versus Calvis 3-1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the stats. Strength goes to Tubero. Stamina is almost an even match. Agility to Calvis. Reflexes Tubero. Dexterity Tubero. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fight to the death. Tubero, Calvis, let's fight. Tubero hits. Calvis counters. Oh, Tubero scores a quick kill. Boom! The losing fighter brains spill out from a crushed skull. Calvis is dead. Great win for Tubero. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the massive back-to-back fights. Whew. This is getting exhausting, my friends. But you know who's the first to come up in the massive. Ladies and gentlemen, the current champion of the house, Eboric. Yes! 4-1 victor. He doesn't care about cash. Eboric, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Eboric, undefeated 8-0 versus Morrow, 8-3. Eboric has strength, stamina, agility, reflexes, dexterity, and health all above Morrow. It is definitely a fight for Eboric to lose. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the tale of the fight. Eboric, Morrow, fight. Oh, both of them swinging and missing. Good defenses on both sides. And dodging their blows. Morrow connects first. Morrow hits again. And again. Uh-oh. This is looking pretty good. Eboric connects. And connects again. Oh, it's back and forth. Let's see how this turns. Morrow hits, and Eboric finishes Morrow off. Morrow was definitely a lot more successful than I thought he would be. An epic and evenly matched battle. We have a winner. The crowd is bloodthirsty. The losing fighter has been executed. 9-0 historic growth fame. Eboric climbing the ranks. Whoo! Wow. Day 2 massive. You know this goes to Asina. Asina versus Vitas. Asina 8-0 champion. Vitas 1-0 undefeated rookie into the rings, coming in for his sophomore fight. Strength goes to Asina, stamina, Vetus, agility, Vetus, reflexes, Asina, and dexterity, Asina. The life bar goes there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 3-1 damage advantage for Asina. Ladies and gentlemen, fight. Asina hits. Vetus is... Asina's already had a second strike in there. Vetus gets a shot in, but I don't think it'll be close enough. Asina hits him again. Vetus retaliates on a counter strike. Asina defeats Vetus very quickly with the damaging blows that Asina has. The crowd is bloodthirsty, and the losing fighter is been executed. Asina is now a 9-0 victor. Wow. Everybody, the third fight. We know who it's coming down to. Ladies and gentlemen, Para has entered the ring. Four to one. Introducing the Gladiators for this match. Para versus Brutus. 5-0 Victor Para versus 2-2 Brutus. Para has the strength, the stamina, the agility, the reflexes, the dexterity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fight to the death. Begin. Block. Para blocks. Player counterattacks and hits Brutus. It's going back and forth and back and forth. Brutus hit Para. Para scores another hit. And hits Brutus again and defeats Brutus quite quickly. Brutus is down. 6-0. The losing fighter's skull is stomped on and crushed. Ladies and gentlemen, the three massive fights over quite quickly. We have Vestilia leveling up. Wow, Vestilia is by far one of the most well-rounded fighters we have. Must have been a close fight. We will sponsor the next month. I want to get more fights in. Low, mild, inner. A low fight. Fimbria. 5-1 favorite. Fimbria rookie to the ring versus Catullus. 2-1. Fimbria has the strength, Catullus the stamina, agility Fimbria, agility reflexes, and dexterity all to Fimbria. Ladies and gentlemen, they're off to the fighting arena, not even letting us talk first. Fimbria hits first. Catalyst is staggering back, exhausted, and he gets hit again. Catalyst just seems to be overwhelmed by the attacking. force of Fimbria and falls quickly. The crowd roars, the crippled fighter is killed. Fimbria gets the first victory. We have a new perk point, my friends. We've got 100 life there. Let's get rid of... I don't care if the gladiators want to retire. I think purse amount bonus increases available purse amounts for matches. That could be beneficial to us right now. Extra gladiator health. We've worked on that. Do we keep pushing for the first few points to make sure that... Let's just stick with our focus and get that health bonus in for everybody. The newer recruits can be taken care of that way. Oh, and we had staffing that need... There we go. Anybody amazing? Crispus, 431. Oh, look at that. How much is Crispus? We can hire him and fire one of the other guys. You're the closest. All right. Let's see. Nobody grandiose there. Bulbous for weaponsmith. Camillus for doctor. 400, 300. No, we got great doctors. I don't think I really want a new smithy. You continue to accumulate wins and have risen amongst the ranks and reached the most difficult milestone. 50 wins, an amazing feat indeed. There we go. Let's see where we're going on next. Who else needs to level up? He's just racking up the levels at this point. So we're thinking about this. We got 3 points. We need to get... Boom, bigger attack. 83 stable. We need to look. It's only 5 difference, but we don't have a spare one, so we should purchase that. Lancia. This one we can get rid of. Cena. Nope, all I got is a 51. All right. Yatui. There we go. Yatui got a exhibition. Critical injuries. How long's Entropia down for? 18 days. This is a mild fight. This should finish Rufus off. Who should it be? Claudia or Evermud? Evermud versus Coda.